Hello everyone, MJ1990 here with...
EvilEggoWaffle, where is the game?
right here.
I found it.
So yeah, this is Castlevania 3.
There's a special stipulation for this commentary.
Yeah,
I'm not allowed to mention dicks, penises, dongs, or phallus-shaped things.
basically EvilEggoWaffle can't say anything related to the male genitalia. Because, my god, he does it way too goddamn much.
You didn't say anything about testicles.
Okay, that is also included in the thing, now that you've mentioned it. So yeah, basically what happened is that Dracula was an evil sorcerer who made evil shit happen. He began taking over Europe, and then the good people of Europe, as it specifically says here, tried to fight off Dracula, but none of them survived, so they went and called forth the legendary Belmonts and was like, yeah, you do it! And Belmont defeated them, but they were super powerful, so Europe, like, banished them or something. You know, that's a great way to repay somebody for defeating the ultimate evil, just banishing them, but... yeah, right there. It's like, yeah, go away, Belmonts. And as you can see, they made a very rusty copper statue of one of them. And, ooh, that's a very nice outline for the castle. I don't know, white is just a nice outline. But yeah, now Trevor must go and defeat Dracula because he wants to restore his, like, honor to the Belmont family or some shit.
So basically they're like, hey, you know that huge monster that's killing the fuck out of everybody? Yeah, could you kill him? Oh, you killed him. Yeah, you smell. Get out.
Basically.
And then he comes back and he's like, hey guys, you remember how I said that you smell? We didn't. Fuck you. You gooch.
Gooch? What's that?
That's the area between the male setup and the butthole.
Okay, you're not allowed to reference that either.
That has nothing to do with it!
It's something...
Stop adding stipulations! It has nothing to do with it. There is no sexual thing to it. It's just a stinky, stinky place.
Yeah, and that is exactly the stuff I'm trying to avoid.
But I can call you an asshole?
Yeah, you could call me an asshole.
That's where the stinky comes from!
But you're not literally calling me an asshole. You're calling me a jerk ass.
What? How the How... I'm not... You asshole. Oh, he means jerk ass.
Okay,
What
no.
the fuck?
Dude, it makes sense.
No, it doesn't!
You're just choosing not to let it make sense in your head. Listen.
Dylan, does that make any sense? Dylan is 11-ish or something. How old are you? He's 10. Totally knows things. You're an asshole.
All right,
oh,
listen,
he means jerk ass.
listen.
Alright, I'll get off of it.
Yeah.
Gooch.
I think we should talk about this game. Nobody fucking knows about this game.
Haven't you done commentaries on it before?
Yeah, I have.
Then people know about it.
Well, yeah, but, like, of the NES Castlevanias, this is probably the one that people know the least about because it came out at a really inopportune time. It was like 1990, which is when the Super Nintendo came out.
And when the Marquee Joe was created.
Yeah, I would, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I was conceived in 1990. Hence the username. Isn't that clever?
Wait, no you weren't.
Well,
You weren't conceived in 1990.
well, I guess my fetus was, like, created in 1989, and then...
Conceived means that our parents did it then.
Okay.
They found out they were pregnant with you then.
Oh.
Yeah. You were born in 1990. You weren't conceived in 1990. Like I was conceived in 19...
Oh! Oh!
I was
close call.
conceived in 1987, and I was born in 1988.
I see. So yeah, this game.
Yeah, about it. It sure is gamey.
It pretty much plays like Castlevania 1, except it's a much more ambitious title in the fact that it has multiple playable characters, branching paths, a lot more stages, and the Japanese version, which is the one we're not playing because it's easier, and I kind of don't like the sound thing. But yeah, the Japanese version has like this sound chip that supposedly enhances the music of the game. I personally don't really care for it. I mean, some of the songs are improved, but not many of them, in my opinion. my humble opinion.
Nothing about you is humble.
I also find this village looking kind of weird. I mean, it's... Firstly, the houses don't even look like they have any dimension to them. They're kind of like just cardboard boxes put up against, like, this structure.
Why don't you appreciate that there is a background?
You know what? Yeah. I mean,
that one looks very much like something.
I mean, yeah, like, this game is probably one of the best-looking regular Nintendo games in history. I mean, the graphics are just really, really detailed and shit, and it's amazing.
Look at those mountains.
Yeah, those are Castlevania 2 mountains.
Shut up.
They do look like they're from Castlevania 2. Castlevania 2 had a very distinct kind of look for its mountains. They had kind of a foreboding, like, shadowing to them, and it kind of looked... Castlevania 2 just looks creepy in general. I mean, you play that game and you don't really feel, like, safe, I guess. Also, that boss was totally difficult.
Yeah, you got hit. Shit stomper. Gooch.
The holy water in this game is, I guess, not as ridiculous as it was in the first game. In the first game, you could stun lock bosses with the holy water if you had like a double hit. In this game, you can do that still, but it doesn't stun lock them. It just does a fuck ton of damage.
Mark.
Yeah?
People didn't pay to hear you talk about the game. They paid to hear us argue.
Okay, we can't force the arguments, dude.
No, we can't, but you're making me want to argue. Fucking things.
Yeah, these things were in Castlevania 1, and they were, I guess, a little more difficult to handle in that game, but they only showed up, like, once.
Is this your favorite Castlevania game?
I don't know. My favorite is Castlevania Rondo of Blood, but for my second favorite, I am not sure.
I like this. Castlevania 4 the best.
I feel like Castlevania 4...
Shut up.
...is kind of just unpolished. Like, you have the sub-weapons, but didn't really need them.
You don't really need them in any of the games.
Yeah, you do. You need them in this game, and you need them...
Why?
Because a lot of situations are much easier when you have, like, the axe,
much
for
easier.
Example. But it puts a lot more strategy. There's more emphasis on the value of the sub-weapons in these games, whereas in Castlevania 4, it's like, oh yeah, I can just whip everything and I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I mean...
There's no skill involved or strategy.
The boomerang makes Dracula a hell of a lot easier.
It basically boils down to how hard you can win, rather than how to improve your chances of winning. Like, the boomerang is basically just win harder in Castlevania 4.
You were getting raped by owls.
Naughty terms!
I didn't say with what, because they don't have that. They have cloacas, which is just a hole. And it could be female owls that are raping you, okay? You're gonna make me say.
How the hell do they do that?
How do they make a baby?
Like, how the hell
I have
does a
no
female
idea.
one do anything to you?
It can just shove its hole on your face. Just come and you'll just be like, it'll be like a mask. So just put your head in it and you'll have a owl mask. Face, rape, hole, cloaca.
You just can't get away from the sexual talk.
You didn't say I could say that. You just said I couldn't talk about the thing that the guy has.
Listen, the reason why I wanted you to not do that stuff is because all of your jokes are sex or disgusting.
Rape is not.
It's just gross out humor. That's what you are.
You know what? You know what? That specifically say that. Because I thought I just wasn't allowed to talk about the thing the guys have. Jellyfish.
Guys have jellyfishes.
Guys have giant jellyfish. My jellyfish is humongous.
I also think the graphics here are really impressive. Like, this effect must have been like really impressive for its time. And this game has a lot of shit that's really impressive for its time.
Is that supposed to be water in the background, or like, spirits?
There's been various theories. I think it's just fog.
Theories? Is there like a college course or a Castlevania 3 background?
No.
Because you seem to know a fucking lot about the backgrounds of Castlevania.
But look at them. The backgrounds are really nice looking.
No, but you're like, oh, these pillars were from Castlevania.
Well,
that
yeah.
spider was from the Amazing Spider-Man, but they put it into Castlevania.
But that's just because of my passion for the series. I mean, you know.
Why can't you be passionate about cleaning the kitchen?
Because the kitchen is not fun.
It could. You could, like, get a mop whip and just go to town and just kill the kitchen and become the kitchen slayer.
But will that happen?
If you believe.
Alright. Anyway. So yeah.
That means that Mark is done listening to my suggestion. Anyway.
This guy you gotta hit in the head. So, it's the Cyclops.
That looks like a giant dwarf.
And I just missed out on a food.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Oh, god damn it. I'm probably gonna die, actually.
No, wait. That food is still there!
God dang it!
The food was still there!
Oh, now I gotta cut the shit out. You wanna play?
Yeah.
You're gonna die, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know.
What? How do I hit him?
You gotta hit him in the head. I thought that was pretty clear when I was fighting him.
Nope. Ah. Take that.
At least he gave you... What the...
Leave me alone! Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the shit?
I don't know, but I'm just gonna let him do
Throw
it.
the dagger again. How the fuck did that happen? Dude, you have nowhere to go.
Ha! I died with dignity.
No, you died with death. You're gonna just fucking waste my time with this stupid-ass spider dog, aren't you?
No. And now I'm not interested in talking to you about it.
Good.
But the viewer might have been.
No.
Viewer?
They can't tell you. God, you
Imagine
are
if one
so
just came out and
fucking-
just went, I want to hear.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, back to relevant talk about the fucking game. We saved this chick, Sypha Belnades, and the game mistakes her for being a man. And yeah, she's like, I will follow you if you need help. But yeah, you should always take a partner with you in this game, because usually when the game gives you a partner, it means that they want you to use them.
Oh, that was excellent handshaking graphics.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of neat.
I
I
kinda
also
liked
like I also like how it had like a little tune for when you shake hands. It's like
Shakety, shakety, shake.
You got a new character. Doo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. But yeah, I'm gonna use Sypha Belnades because I like using her better. You wanna play?
No, I don't like being Sypha Belnades.
You can just switch back to Trevor.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
It's a mage.
It's a stick.
Oh, that's a staff she's using. So Sypha's gimmick is basically that she is extremely good with sub-weapons, and they deal a fuck ton of damage, and they will wreck pretty much any enemy. Yeah, she casts fire with this one. Yeah?
No, I had to clear my throat.
Oh. Why did they even give me the stopwatch with Sypha? It's like the most every character in this game, I think, gets the stopwatch as a potential sub-weapon.
Yeah, isn't that the only one that Alucard can have?
Yeah. Oh, I don't have the holy water. Well, that sucks.
Quickly jump.
Ha! Wow, that was a close one.
That's closer than I've seen.
I really hate how it takes forever to switch characters. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna take 5 billion years.
Well, you can fix that if you use the speed up button.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is, and I don't feel like changing it and stuff.
Lazy.
Oh well. That's just how I am. You know this about me. Okay,
Yes.
This guy would normally take like 2 hits. Sub-weapon, it takes 1. A perfect demonstration of how the sub-weapons of Sypha deal a shit ton of damage.
Ah! The walls.
Yeah, there's like breakable platforms in this game.
Right there.
I don't know if this game came out before Super Mario Bros. 3, but I know that Super Mario Bros. 3 had donut lifts. And this
Well, if it
game...
came out during the same time as Super Nintendo, then it obviously came out before Super Mario Bros. 3.
When did Super Mario Bros. 3 come out? Didn't it come out in 1990 as well?
Ah, shit. Now I gotta fucking look it up. Hold on. Why would they release Super Mario Brothers 3 when they had Super Mario World? Hold on.
I don't know, man.
I don't think so, because Super Mario 3 came out when the Wizard was out. That movie with the Wizard, where it came out a little
California.
before. California.
That kid is so fucking just cheesy. Like, I don't know how to describe him. He's just got this kind of inhumanness about him. He doesn't feel like an actual kid.
What?
Like, you know what I mean. When I say feel, I mean... Dude. You will purposely misinterpret anything I say just for a quick joke.
He felt like a maybe a middle schooler, maybe not a child.
He felt like a
You
robot.
sick fuck!
God, I didn't actually fucking touch him.
Okay. Furthermore, alright, see, this is what I'm confused about. It says that it came out in Japan in 1988, but it came out in North America in February 1990. But
Yeah.
when did the Super Nintendo come out?
It came out a bit later in the year, I think.
That's weird. Why would they have two Mario titles so close together?
Nintendo does that all the fucking time, dude.
When was the last time that happened? Give me exact dates.
Oh, crap. Wow. Oh, how the fuck do you dodge this? Okay, I think I need to be close to her in order to do that. Alright, your turn.
Ah, shit.
Like, you usually suck because you're playing a horrible game that I made. Not because the game itself is bad, or because you're bad.
What now? Oh. Hey! I don't have control over this door opening, Trevor.
Well, yeah. The game has, like, an event where it makes you walk through it on its own. Do you remember these rapier guys?
The Headless Specters?
That was the worst... That was the worst jump squander I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Do you see me? You see that I am not dead?
I see that your heart is dead. Pardon me.
What does that even mean?
Yes.
My heart is dead? My heart died years ago.
Your words are as empty as your soul.
Yes. I guess.
Mark doesn't have a soul. He's like Squidward.
See? I'm fine.
You are Squidward.
See? I'm fine.
I can't
I'm
believe
doing
it.
perfectly fine in this game.
You are Squidward. That game face was yours.
Notice how I'm going up these stairs and I am not being damaged.
I don't know who you're... I'm assuming you're trying to sound like Squidward, but you so don't.
Well, no. Also, look at this shit. This is really cool. It's nice, regular Nintendo slidey effects.
Those are very... That looks like really bad Italian bread.
It's like moldy.
Yeah.
So I guess from now on we'll call those Italian breads.
Moldy bread. Ah! Birds of Prey. That was a short-lived series.
Alright, come on, Birdie. Come on down here. Boop.
Quickly get down the stairs.
Another really nice thing about Sypha is that her magic only costs 1 heart. Like, no matter what. Even the really overpowered spells that, like, ruin everything.
I think I like that other guy.
What, Trevor?
No.
Alucard?
I obviously know who that is. The other guy.
Oh, Grant?
Yeah, he climbs.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's a climb guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good in this game, too. He can skip areas, but I don't consider him, like, as good as Sypha. I think Sypha's the best character in this game.
Who the fuck is that?
The character I'm playing as?
No.
I mean, look at that. I can fucking bullshit this boss.
That was... Oh.
Yeah,
mommy.
remember that one boss we had trouble with?
What one?
This one?
The fuck? Where'd you come from?
Back from the dead?
No. I'm pretty sure that you should probably use Trevor.
No, I don't think it's
extremely
necessary.
difficult to be her.
Nah, she's
Whatever, dick.
Well, the thing is that I'm really good with her. I like know how to be awesome. And look, I did a cool pose. Oh, I got a free life. Look at that.
I called an extra guy.
See, notice how much more focused
Or a
this
free guy.
commentary is
It's not
because
very
we're actually
focused.
paying attention to this game.
I never put. I'm like asleep.
I love how that boat kind of just disappeared, like it crashed into something.
So, is Castlevania the name of Dracula's thinger?
Yeah, it's I think it's the name of the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the name of the castle. I like this song in the game. It's really like laid back and stuff. It's like, hey, what's up, buddy?
You're
It
a
also
dick.
It also sounds very Game Boy-y. Like, it has a lot of reverb and shit. Also, could this bone tower been any more annoyingly placed?
Yeah. It could have been here.
You're gonna die. Maybe not. Alright, thank God. I was worried for a moment.
Me too. Wait, steak? Steak! I love steak.
I love steak.
Damn you, Flying Griffin Man!
That wasn't the Flying Griffin Man, it was the Crow that was the Flying Griffin Man, I think.
No, it was a Flying Griffin Man. That's why I fucking said Flying Griffin Man. God, it's like, what is with you in taking words that I say and making them into words that I didn't say? I called you an asshole before, and you said, oh, that means handsome jerky guy. I don't even fucking remember. But that's what I meant by calling you a gooch. I don't think you are the part of the body between the butthole and the thing.
This is the most immature commentary we've ever made.
Yep. Gooch bag? That sounds even worse.
You keep fucking drawing me into your stupid little arguments. It's so fucking retarded, because it's like, oh, now I'm talking about piss and shit, and now you're talking about stupid Japanese show I don't give a fuck about. This is so retarded.
Mark just pissed all over the place.
Piss all over me! Oh,
Ah, Jesus Christ! What's up, bro? Oh God! Hey, what's everybody? Ah, it's pissed. Why did I even?
why did I even invent piss? It's so gross.
Awesome.
Oh, alright, this is one of the other sub-weapons that Sypha gets. This one is probably the most useful for stages, but it's completely useless for bosses. Basically, it shoots... It does this. It freezes the enemies and it creates like a field of ice.
I'm pretty sure
And
they
then-
figured it out.
Yeah, and on top of that... you can freeze them and use them as platforms. And it's good for reaching certain areas.
Literally on top of that. Ooh, it's like you fucking know.
Yeah, well, I've played this game enough so I kind of know this shit beforehand, but this is kind of annoying because, like, the enemies don't spawn until the screen has scrolled up enough, and it kind of, like, it's just kind of annoying because if you go too far ahead, you'll just randomly get hit by an enemy. Like, if I were to go up those stairs earlier, that enemy would have hit me because I wouldn't have seen it coming. It's kind of not very well designed, but it's not too much of a big deal in my opinion.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah?
Just wondering, do people complain about me talking about the thing?
What?
Do people complain about me talking about things I'm not allowed to talk about right now?
Sometimes. I mean, you gotta take into account that a lot of my fan base is adults and teenagers, and teenagers kind of have... They just think that dicks are funny.
They kind of think that?
I mean, that's
Then
just...
why wouldn't you want me to talk about them more?
Because I don't feel that it's very intelligent humor. And it's not very intelligent... Aww.
You seem so upset.
I wanted to keep that.
Do
It's
you
like
need
the
a
best
hug?
sub-weapon in the game.
I disagree.
I
I just wanted to disagree with you.
Oh god. Okay. This is another problem with this game, is that there's too many fucking stairs. And it kind of makes it difficult for no reason.
Quickly tread.
Tread like the wind. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, you'll be spamming the living shit out of Sypha's sub-weapons, by the way.
I wonder why spam means that.
I guess it's because it just became the lingo. Oh, Jesus. What the f- This is really demanding.
It sucks that you can't hit it back.
Ah, well.
It was interesting. The other day I was, well,
Look at this color scheme. It's
my
really
lady
nice.
Jamie was playing God of War yesterday, and she went up against Medusa. I was really surprised that they didn't have a mirror in it.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Doesn't Medusa usually get killed in mythology by use of mirrors or some shit?
Yeah, because she turns you to stone if she looks at you, so if she looks at herself, then that's her looking at her, so she becomes... Ah! It's Peter Boyle.
Ha! Oh, Jesus. He does mean stuff. Oh, that was a close call. I almost got killed by that stuff.
I was just about to go into a ramp. Young Frankenstein. Try your best to look like Gary Cooper. Oh, it's such a great movie.
I don't know if I think that movie has aged well or not, though. If you want to change characters, hit select.
I know how to fuck do it.
Well, it's been a while since you played this game, so I was just...
I just played it 15 minutes ago! And that's the first thing I did!
Well, I'm just concerned for my older brother.
You're such a fucking liar. You just...
You say so, dude!
Ah! Stain him.
Almost
said it.
It's worth noting that there is a river nearby.
Damn you! Flee! Okay, river. Yes.
Yeah, and I believe if you're Sypha, you can get an ice spell here, and you can freeze the river. And it's really nice and cool.
And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna be screwed. Great.
What?
Is that Cosgrove?
Yeah, that's Cosmos. It did, dude. It's not necessarily the first candle you see. I think it's a little in.
I don't know why I laughed at that.
Sake. You laugh at anything because you can turn it into a sexual innuendo for anything. Use it! Use it! Yeah! Awesome!
Ah! Quickly! Ice skate!
Ice skate! Sypha on ice!
No!
Oh, no, dude! You had that in the fucking bag!
Backstabber.
I just wanted to do that because I thought it'd be funny.
I don't feel like killing you from the front.
Yeah, so this is kind of the biggest reason why Sypha is so ridiculous in this game. She could just literally instant kill any enemy, including the red skeletons, which are normally not even possible to kill.
Really, fuck that candle.
I wanted to get the candle.
I know, but once you're up there, you're like negative.
Well, I don't think I was able to reach it.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh. Ho ho, Merry Christmas.
Sure.
The background looks a little finicky in this one. I think maybe it's because we're playing on an emulator and it's like fucking up the palettes, but like there's a lot of white spots all over the place.
See, now you're just doing it on purpose.
No, that time I did it because I wanted to dodge the edge.
No, I meant mentioning... Anyway.
Like, did it snow in this area? It looks so weird. Ah,
It's not fair!
what?
I'm not allowed to say anything, and all I'm thinking of is Yoshi's Island 101.
If you guys don't know what he's talking about, go watch the video where he plays my Yoshi's Island hack. I think it's in the second part.
That's all I'm thinking of. It's not fair, and I've been doing a very good job of not talking about the thing-a-ling-a-lings. As long as you don't count gooches, which apparently Mark does.
No, I don't count it. It's fine.
Ah, you gooch.
You've been doing a good job so far, so, you
You know how difficult it is?
I think this should give you an idea of how little commentary you have without reliance on...
I had a great amount of commentary, actually.
Oh wow, I killed
You
that guy
cooch
really
bag.
quickly. Sypha just kills everything so quickly.
I think I've been doing good with the commentary,
Yeah,
right?
you have, but
Yeah,
it's
so-
because you're not relying on that
Give me the
phallus reference.
fucking controller, you phallus reference.
Alright, I'll let you get away with that one, because I said it, and, you know. Oh, now we're in the actual castle.
Oh, great.
Sypha leads the way, because there's some sexist joke in there somewhere. Also, this song is called Aquarius, and it came from this game. But it, like, shows up later in Castlevania Circle of the Moon as one of the stage area themes. And
Are these jumpable on?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
You better watch out. No!
Yeah, see, that's not what I meant. I meant these gray pillars here. Fuck
Wow.
me.
Same way you died.
Oh, by the way, just because I forgot to mention it, you know, never mind, it's not even worth mentioning.
Why am I using Trevor?
I don't know.
I should be using the real man of the house. Which is the
Who's a
same.
woman.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, where's Grant and where's Alucard?
You get them in the different paths of the game. I think Grant is actually...
Can you get all three of them?
You can't have all three of them at once.
Not fair.
I think it's perfectly fair. It's like,
No.
it adds replay
You
value
don't
to
know
the
what
game.
I'm talking about.
What do you mean? Oh, that is just fucking a mulligan up the ass. Okay, now that you have the tools for survival, they just totally just denied you.
What the? Murr.
Come on, you can do it. Okay, go, 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 go! Yes, yes, yes! Okay, thank God, dude.
Oh yeah! No 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 no! Yes! That was me.
Nice one. Why do you have to
Ultimately perished.
Yeah, you're gonna die in like 5 seconds.
Murder!
By the way, don't whip the wall right there, because it has a item in it. Dude, just fucking hit and run. Or fall and die.
That was the second thing to do.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
Hey, don't you know the bone dragon, the bone dragon, the bone?
I was... yeah, you know what, that was my fuck up.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't mine.
I love how sometimes you take some of my shit literally, and it makes interesting scenarios. Alright, I'm using Sypha. She has shit for defense, but she can deal twice as much damage as that is dealt to her.
Not gonna lie, they should make a Castlevania where you literally have shit for defense. Where you just throw shit, you know, they're not gonna come near you if you're throwing shit at them.
Well, I think a few other games kind of already have that kind of established. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wait, why am I not burninating things?
Burninating the axe, guys! Burninating the bone dragons! Burninating all the candles! And the axes are coming back!
Oh,
Moldy bread!
It's the moldy Italian bread. Or French bread, was
Moldy Italian bread!
Or was it, like, moldy French bread?
No, that's like a... That's Italian right there.
You gotta hand it to Dracula. He has some top-class, like, bakers. If they can, like, make...
They're the undead bread.
Yeah, they can, like, make bread that serves as platforms. Like, that is some pretty fine craftsmanship, if you ask me. Like, fuck the fact that it's probably not very edible. Probably... Well, duh. Look at that sunset. In a purple. Ooh.
They just did that because they didn't want to draw a full circle.
Oh shit. Okay, this is actually really unique for a lot of platforming games to have like this kind of downward scrolling thing, and I personally appreciate that because this is actually a pretty interesting setup.
Usually it's upward scroll.
Okay, now that I have the lightning bolts, let's try not to lose it. And by let's, I mean Let's hope I don't lose it.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I could give a fuck about it.
Alright, so basically the lightning...
that's awesome.
Yeah,
I give a fuck about it now.
The lightning the lightning bolts are basically a homing attack.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, plus all 3 of them home in on the enemy, so it's like ridiculously overpowered.
No, I meant this guy again.
Oh.
Is this like the only enemy?
No, it's just that in this path, this boss is kind of recycled.
Such a shitty
See,
path.
look at this. I can fucking like wreck these guys completely safe from harm.
I want to go up against like Death and Batman.
Oh, you will. It's just this path doesn't have very interesting bosses.
Why would you choose this path?
Because it's the path that isn't annoying as all fuck.
I think it's annoying as all of the fucks.
Alright, you might notice that there's an extra coffin here, by the way.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly figure the...
This one has...
Batman.
Big fucking dude.
Is that the name in the owner's manual? Big fucking dude. So, it's Bowser.
Kind of? I mean, if you're willing to mince words a bit, yeah.
Like, he does the same thing as is in Mario 3, except he doesn't stomp through the floor.
Ah!
Jesus Christ.
That's the most wussy ever. Alright, I think we're gonna stop the footage here, and then we'll continue it shortly after, but let's give this a moment to do its thing, and then pause it.
Pause.
Okay, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
That was the worst jump squander I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.